Hi everybody. Today I'm going to try to implement the CI/CD on AWS using the code pipeline. For that I will show you the lab that we are going to achieve. We'll use GitHub as our source provider and codebuild and codedeploy and codepipeline our S3 package where our artifact will be stored, and we will deploy the website on our EC2 instance and run it. So let us achieve this. So at the first we will start by launch an EC2 instance. So this is an EC2 instance. We launch it. Okay. So we come back here and we see that the code deploy say to our EC2 instance to retrieve the artifacts that contain our website, and to allow EC2 instance to retrieve this artifact, we should provide it with a role that have policies of read only history permission. So let us create this role. So go to role here, create a role. Create a role. Okay, so AWS service. Choose EC2 instance. New permission say read only access. Tag EC2 EC2 history read only. Oh, then we create. So our role is created successfully. So we go here, try to make an update, right? And EC2 history read only role. And here in the user data, we'll copy and paste this data that I have already pushed it on my GitHub, that we'll find on my GitHub repository. So copy. This user data will be executed once the instance running on or rebooted. Copy and paste here. Add storage. Add a tag. Here we'll give it name tag. We will give it website server. Give it an environment. Give it development. Security group. Web server. Web server. Security group. And add HTTP launch here. So so as you can see here, we installed the code deploy agent. This code deploy agent, which will ask the EC2 to retrieve the artifact that's already stored in our S3 bucket, right? So if we go now here, mobile. And we come back here. Running. SSH. Username EC2 user. Add an SSH. Might there. Open. Right now sudo. Try to check codeploy agent status. Is running. If we check the Apache HTTPD web server, so it is running. Clear. If we copy the IP address, paste it here, so our web server is running. So the next step is create our code pipeline. So our code pipeline contains 3 stages. Is the source, it means our GitHub, then the build and test, and then finally the deploy stage. So let's create the code build. So try to create build, my build, first build. For our source provider, we can either use AWS Code Commit or GitHub or Page Package or GitLab as you want. But for this reason, we will use GitHub. Try to refresh here. Now my first build. GitHub. On the environment, we use Linux, runtime standard, and for the image, version 3. And here, this build spec, you see, we'll use our build spec file that is already exists in the root folder. It is here the build spec. This build spec, there are a lot of instructions and a lot of faces. I will not get in detail here. You can check that in Google to learn more about this. Okay, this is our repository. If we can go our GitHub, read